Chapter 2, Latitudes and Longitudes. Difficult words. 1. Latitudes. 2. Longitudes. 3. Parallels. 4. Meridians. 5. Capricorn. 6. Cancer. 7. Prime Meridian. 8. Greenwich. 9. Grid. 10. Equator. 11. Interval. 12. Tropic. 13. Arctic. 14. Antarctic. 15. Hemisphere. Checkpoints. Answer in one word. 1. What are the lines of latitude called? Parallels. 2. What are the lines of longitude called? Meridians. 3. Which is the longest latitude? Equator. 4. What is the 20.5 degree north latitude called? Tropic of Cancer. 5. What is the 66.5 south latitude called? Antarctic Circle. 6. What is the 90 degree south latitude called? South Pole. Words to know. Equator. An imaginary line midway between the North Pole and the South Pole. Divides the Earth into two halves. North Pole. The end point of the Earth's axis which is on the top. South Pole. The end point of the Earth's axis which is at the bottom. Northern Hemisphere. One half of the Earth that is above the equator. North America, Europe and most of Asia lie in the Northern Hemisphere. Southern Hemisphere. One half of the Earth that is below the equator. Australia, Antarctica and most of the South America lie in the Southern Hemisphere. Right angle. An angle that equals 90 degree. Exercise. A. Tick the correct answers. 1. What is 66.5 degree south latitude called? A. Arctic Circle. B. North Pole. C. Equator. D. Antarctic Circle. Answer is D. Antarctic Circle. 2. How many latitudes are there in the southern hemisphere? A. 360. B. 90. C. 180. 1. D. 180. Answer is B. 90. 3. How are the lines of longitude drawn? A. East to west. B. West to east. C. North Pole to South Pole. D. South Pole to North Pole. Answer is C. North Pole to South Pole. 4. What passes through Greenwich? A. Prime Meridian. B. Tropic of Cancer. C. Equator. D. London. Answer is A. Prime Meridian. 5. What must we know to locate a place on the globe? A. Its time zone. B. Its latitude and longitude. C. Its longitude. D. Its latitude. Answer is B. Its latitude and longitude. B. Write true or false. 1. Latitudes are numbered starting from the equator. True. 2. The latitude of 23.5 degrees south is called the Tropic of Cancer. False. 3. Both parallels and meridians are drawn at an interval of 1 degree. True. 4. The lines of latitude and longitude intersect one another. True. 5. The longitude of 180 degree is called the prime meridian. False. C. For parallels, write P. For meridians, write M. 1. Same length, M. 2. 181, P. 3. North to south, M. 4. Parallel to one another, P. 5. East to west, P. 6. Different lengths, P. 7. Not parallel to one another, M. 8. 360 m. D. Answer these questions. 1. Why do we draw latitudes and longitudes? Answer. We draw latitudes and longitudes to know the exact position of any place on the earth. 2. What are parallels? List their features. Answer. Parallels are imaginary lines drawn on maps and globes. They run from east to west. Features of parallels are: A. All are circles except the North Pole and the South Pole. Both of these are points. B. They become shorter and shorter as we move from the equator towards the two poles. C. All are at an equal distance from one another. D. They neither touch nor cross one another. E. They are drawn at an interval of 1 degree. 3. How do we number parallels on a globe? Answer. A. The equator is the starting place to number the parallels. It is marked as 0 degree parallel. B. All other parallels are marked as 0 degree to 90 degree in the northern hemisphere and 0 degree to 90 degree in the southern hemisphere. C. Every parallel is labeled N or S to indicate north or south of the equator. 4. What are meridians? List their features. Answer. Meridians are imaginary lines drawn on maps and globes. They run from North Pole to South Pole. Features of meridians are: A. All are of the same length. B. The maximum distance between any two longitudes is at the equator. It keeps decreasing as we move from the equator towards the pole. C. They cut the lines of latitude at right angles. D. They are used to measure distances in the east-west direction. E. They are drawn at an interval of 1 degree. 5. How do we number meridians on a globe? Answer. A. The meridians that passes through Greenwich near London is the starting place to number the meridians. It is marked as 0 degree meridian and also known as prime meridian. B. All the other meridians are marked 0 degree to 180 degree in the east and 0 degree to 180 degree in the west. C. Every meridian is labeled double or E to indicate east or west of the prime meridian. 6. How can we locate a place on the globe? Answer. To locate the place on the globe, A. We must know the latitude and longitude of that place. B. The point at which the line of latitude and the line of longitude meet is the location of that place. 7. The Tropic of Cancer passes through India. So, does India lie in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere? Answer. The Tropic of Cancer passes through India. So, India lies in the northern hemisphere. E. Which parallel passes through the countries given in the box? Find out from your atlas, then write below. Argentina, Australia, Canada, Ecuador, Egypt, Finland, Indonesia, Madagascar, Mexico, Myanmar, Russia, Somalia. 1. Arctic Circle, Canada, Russia, Finland. 2. Tropic of Cancer, Mexico, Myanmar, Egypt. 3. Equator, Ecuador, Indonesia, Somalia. 4. Tropic of Capricorn, Argentina, Australia, Madagascar. F. Match the location to the city. Use your atlas. 1. 17 degree 38 second north to 78 degree 49 second east, Hyderabad. 2. 18 degree 51 second north to 73 degree 85 second east, Pune. 3. 25 degree 34 second north to 91 degree 53 second east, Shillong. 4. 26 degree 92 second north to 75 degree 77 second east, Jaipur. 5. 23 degree 15 second north to 77 degree 24 second east, Bhopal. G. The Tropic of Cancer passes through 8 states of India. Write their names. The Tropic of Cancer passes through Indian states are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, Mizoram.